Good day, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Andrew's Life. I am currently driving through the city of East Chicago, Indiana, which is right out, can't talk, which is of course in the northwest part of Indiana. It is a half hour outside the city of Chicago, Illinois. Now, this city is predominantly Hispanic. So, if you're Hispanic and you're looking for a place in northwest Indiana to where there's a heavy Hispanic population, this would be your city. Now, there's certain neighborhoods here in East Chicago to where down payment assistance is actually available if you were to come here and purchase a home. Now, off the top of my head, I do not know what type of criteria that has to be met. Met in order to qualify for that down payment assistance. That's something that you will have to research on your own. Now, in order to buy a home that's half decent, meaning decent neighborhood and the house is moving ready for the most part, you're going to be looking at least $150,000. Now, this city has got a population of 27,742 people. And the population here has been shrinking. The population here has shrunk by 5% as of the 2020 census. The population density is 1,969 people. (1960) was the last year that this city had a positive population growth. Now, as far as a few things to do, obviously, if you want more excitement than what's here in East Chicago, you're only a half hour outside of the city of Chicago itself. Now, this city does have a couple of parks that you can go to if you're into walking and you're into the outdoors. And there's also the Ameristar Casino in this city as well. And I believe this city is also located in Lake County. I think the county for this city is Lake. I believe it is. Now, East Chicago, like other areas in this part of in the far northwest part of Indiana, doesn't necessarily receive the best reputation. I mean, let's not get it twisted. Yeah, there are areas in the city that are a bit sketchy and all that, but I'm gonna drive you guys through some areas here in East Chicago that are actually half decent. Now, this area is where you're gonna find a lot of your older homes. This is one of the older sections of East Chicago. And if, and I'm gonna try to, I mean, either on this video or on another video that I make of this city, I'm gonna try to get in some communities that are, that are decent, to where the houses are a little newer and all that type of stuff. I mean, before I began to record the video, I drove by some of those communities. But I would say on this side of East Chicago, it doesn't look too bad at all, actually. A lot of these houses look like they've been recently refurbished. The community doesn't look that bad. I mean, I do see a little bit of garbage, but it's not anything real bad, at least not around this section of East Chicago. Now, as I keep on going, it could be a completely different story. And this is going to be the downtown area of East Chicago. I mean, just by what I'm able to see, the downtown does not look bad. I mean, nothing fancy. Just, to me, it's just a normal looking downtown with a few newer buildings. Now, FYI, for those of you that are not familiar with Northwest Indiana or Illinois, and what it looks like in front of us, you got some old project houses. You got some, looks like up in front of us, you got some old projects. I think we're going to take a little drive around this area. Got some projects here. I mean, it looks like they're trying to get rid of these projects I mean, these ones are still up and going. But as you drive further down the street, you can see that some of them are boarded up. It looks like around here you got some newer, I don't know if these are just apartments or if they're condos or what, but some of them look a little newer, like they were recently built, which is pretty much the trend of many of your inner cities. You got a lot of cities like this one that are trying to clean up its reputation. They're getting rid of a lot of the project slash affordable housing arrangements, and they're replacing them with upscale houses. Like you drive further down this way, then you will also be able to see where they've already began to eliminate some of these uh, housing arrangements. Yeah, let's see what's going on this way. I'm a little curious. Okay. Yeah, it looks like up in front of us we got some more low-income housing low-income housing areas. Okay, we're gonna go back downtown. It's not a street. Well, I think we're going to check out some of these condominiums over here. Let's see here. change the angle for you folks. Alright folks, on another one of my East Chicago videos, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some of the nicer communities here in East Chicago. I mean, I thought I would have had time to do it on this video, but I got sidetracked by all this other stuff I'm looking at. So I promise you I will show you folks some of the nicer communities here in East Chicago. Not that this community I'm driving through right now is bad or there's anything wrong with it. I mean, like as I drive around here, I mean, some of these streets look like they're pretty well kept. A lot of these houses look pretty well kept. Now, I did mention earlier that this was a predominantly Hispanic community. I mean, as you guys can see, there's also blacks and whites who live here in East Chicago as well. Now, I believe this community I'm driving through right now is predominantly black. I'm guessing because every person I see walk out here, we're all black. But like I said, a lot of these houses look pretty well kept. Some of them look like they've been recently remodeled. And I would even say if you're looking to live somewhere close to the city of Chicago, I mean, you know, and you're looking for a community that's got more diversity than other communities here in Northwest Indiana, definitely come by and check out East Chicago. Now, this community is a lot smaller than, let's say, Gary or Hammond. Okay, let's see.